How to manage money in any business is really important because you want to know how and what to do. You don't want to be burnt out. I remember starting to charge courses, not really knowing what I was getting myself into. And I'll be thorough with this in our next slide, only because I wanted to introduce this to you. I know that sometimes making money can be a really good way, but how do we make profit? And the next subject is about profit. So, for example, if I was to charge $497 for a course, okay, does that include taxes, GST? What does that include? So $497, say for example, a brow tint course, if it's online or not online. And then you'd have to think of what goes with it. Do you have to pay your staff? How many hours does it take to assess? Marketing. How much time does it take to do the marketing? Did it take 2 to 3 hours? Did it take 10 hours? How about Facebook ads per click, per ad? Did it charge you 43 cents? Did it charge you $9 per ad? Or did it actually charge you $23 per ad? This is what you've got to take in consideration when doing this. So I'm going to give you a breakdown of what has actually happened in the past. We were selling hair extension courses and it was pretty much face to face. Now, we started to advertise this for 3 to 4 weeks and only 3 people came. So if we were to charge $497 times 3, that would be $1,491. But what did I do to make all that? What did I spend to make all that? So let's go back to the 497. If we were to go 497, take away, say for example, it takes 1 to 2 hours for the staff to assess. So pretty much I would be like, okay, so on average with superannuation, it would be $40 times 2. So let's take away $80. So we're left with $417. And then the Facebook ads. Say, for example, we started to promote Facebook ads $100 per day, and per click, it would be from $9 to $23. So let's say, for example, per ad would be take away 15. Okay, I'm left with $402. And if you wanted to pay somebody to do creatives or the ads, it's up to you. But if I was to do that, I would be charging at least $25 to $40 per hour. And for that, I'd be charged at least $40 to $80. So I'm just going to put $80, take away 80. I'm now left with $322 profit. So that's the way you've got to charge your courses. Now, if it comes with a kit, this is up to you how much profit you want to charge. A lot of people charge from 45% onwards. I know a few people that charge 70% profit, and I know a few people that charge 100% profit. I can't really guide you on what to charge. I'm here just to tell you, you have to be careful as well because there's GST on top of that as well. So that's why a lot of people charge GST. And $497, this is excluding GST. When you go to somebody's checkout, they usually automate the GST on top of that, and it would be a higher price. So please take this in consideration. I'm not an accountant or a financial advisor to advise you further, but I do suggest that you sit down with a financial advisor or an accountant and they could guide you the best. They have to be thorough and you have to go through everything that you are going to start pricing. Before you start any pricing, I would highly consider you going to a financial advisor or an accountant.